Welcome, everybody. This is Ask the Artist Live, and you know what? There's no better way to kick off the City Concert Series than with the one, the only, Harry freaking Styles.
Hi.
Hi, Harry.
I'm thinking of putting that in as my middle name. I like
Freaking?
Yeah.
Harry freaking Styles?
I can do that.
By the way, can I just say, we do many concerts out here on the Plaza with City, and I find them all like enjoyable. This one was special.
Thank you.
I have to tell you, not only were your fans sleeping outside for God knows how long since Saturday, but they drove from all over. They came and they were happy. It seemed like every second. And you do a weird thing that I noticed.
Oh God.
You are right weirdly in their eyes, and we were all saying it. Like no matter where I stood, you were looking at the fans, and there was a real connect. You must feel something special when you look out in the audience.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things. Like however you think you're gonna feel when you get up there, when you're like looking at someone who's come to see you. It's like it doesn't really compare to anything. It's pretty overwhelming.
Yeah, it's like there's like an intimacy. People were saying like you felt like you were just looking at them.
It's very nice. I'm lucky.
By the way, are you a morning person or a night person?
Neither.
Neither?
I'm like somewhere in the mid-afternoon.
You're an afternoon guy?
Yeah. I'm not too bad in the morning. I stayed on UK time this time, so I'm all right.
I have to say, we've been waiting patiently for your new album to come out. And this has got to be something special because this album is all you, like to the core. Mm-hmm. Just tell me why this album is special to you.
I think it's special for me because I'd written, over the last few years, I'd written a lot of songs, and it was always in kind of doing it in between different things. Mm-hmm. And doing it like this, I found it very therapeutic. Mm-hmm. I think there's like there's a level of allowing yourself to be vulnerable that I don't think you do when you're talking to a person. Just writing, and it was like, I found it incredibly therapeutic to just write. And now kind of making it into this album, and feel like I'm sharing a piece of me that I haven't really put out there before. So yeah, some of my favourite songs on this are the most kind of intimate and the ones that you'd think I'd be the most nervous to put out, but I'm excited.
There is an intimacy about not only your music that I feel, but also the way you're performing your concerts now. I mean, you've performed in some of the hugest venues, but you've hand-selected kind of these cool places that mean something to you, Radio City, different spots. Tell us why you chose those.
Honestly, I think it's my first tour, It's my first album, my first tour, and I feel like, some of my favourite artists have played these rooms, and I always love going to shows in rooms like this. And I think it's like a different level of, I don't know, there's so much energy in those rooms, and I'm just excited to be playing these songs for people who wanted to come, and I wanted it to be for the fans and stuff, and I think it would be really cool to kind of be together in that room.
Right. I think that's going to be awesome. I think
Thanks.
it's going to be,
You're amazing. I love you.
Wait, what? No.
I love Alda.
No, wait, can I ask you something else? Not only are you in the music business, obviously, you're in the movie business.
Apparently so, yeah.
There's a trailer out for a film that you are in, and people are freaking, and they're very upset, okay?
Right.
Because some of us are worried that you may not make it. You may not survive. What's the name of this film?
It's called Dunkirk.
And?
It's out July 21st.
You are so good. And? Did you survive? Don't give it away, but please tell us that we have no reason to be worried about you.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
You've got another film that's...
But I'm still here in life.
Yeah.
So...
All right, so you've got there's an Apple film.
There is an Apple film.
What is that? Tell us.
It was basically, I had a friend come with me and film a lot of the stuff I was doing while in Jamaica. I was in Jamaica making the album for about 2 months. And I just wanted to film it, really, to be honest, because I wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
And
see
I
the
felt
process?
like I was learning.
Yeah.
I felt like I'd never made an album before. This is my first one. In this way, and I was, I felt like I learned a lot during the process, and I felt like it was a time in my life that I'd want to watch back at some point.
So you turned all this into a...
And as much as it's like always feels weird to have cameras around, I'm thankful that I have the ability to watch back something that I did that was, you know, a big...
So when can we see this? When can we see this?
It's out on the 15th of May. It's on Apple Music.
Okay.
Yeah, you're being waved at over here.
I know, and we're going to wave goodbye because Harry, it's been fun.
Oh, we're going.
Well, yeah, I don't want to, but I guess that's a wrap.
All right, thanks for having me.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Bye, honey.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.